All right, fellow incubates, welcome on over to today's video. All right, we're gonna be answering what makes a multi-million-dollar brand. And I wanted to do something a little bit unique, a little bit different than what you guys are used to on my channel here, which is an e-commerce brand breakdown. Okay, I think a lot of you guys that are either just getting started in e-commerce or really anybody in the e-commerce space, honestly, should always take time to evaluate what other brands are doing well, what they could be doing better, what similarities they have amongst each other, and at the same time, it's a great way for you to, really get new ideas on what you could be implementing into your e-commerce brand, or changing or updating, whatever the case may be. Okay, now I'm also gonna go ahead and share with you guys how you can get more access to exclusive trainings like this right here towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, now as you can see here, I have a list of the top 100 it's the top 1,000 or so, yeah, top 1,000 e-commerce brands. And this list right here is exclusive to my OnlyFans members. Now, the brand that I picked here is a brand that I've been following for a little while now, just kind of keeping an eye on them. And I've watched them grow over the past year and a half or so. And this brand is called Buffy.co, all right? Now, as you can see here, it's the top really cool thing about this resource right here. This Excel sheet shows you, you could see here, they give you a description of what the company is about, also estimated revenue. Okay, so this is a $10 million to $50 million range revenue generating brand. Let me rephrase that. This brand here generates anywhere from $10 to $50 million per year, which is obviously insane. And you can see here a couple more different stats, but ideally, okay, what I went ahead and did is I just pulled up the website here, and we're just gonna go through this together. All right, now as you can see here, first thing you're gonna notice, just like you notice on any website you visit, it's gonna be the first thing at the top bar right here, which for them says try Buffy for free shipping and returns. Now a lot of brands, honestly, for our current e-commerce brand, we have the free shipping above a certain order value. Okay, so free shipping above $75, free shipping above, $100, whatever the case may be. That's what a lot of brands do, but it's really interesting to see how this brand here is right off the bat reversing the risk from the customer onto themselves. Now, one of the biggest type of marketing, I don't want to call it a tactic, but one of the top marketing strategies is to literally reverse the risk from the customer onto yourself. And the reason why it's a great idea is because whenever somebody is considering on buying a product, they're always thinking about, what if this product is not for me? What if this product is not as advertised? What if this product is way overpriced? What if this product does not meet my expectations? So all these doubts and uncertainties are popping up. Interesting to see how Buffy here literally reverses that risk onto themselves right off the bat. And essentially what this says to the customer is, hey, we believe in our product so much that we're willing to let you try it for absolutely free. So as we can see here, the top bar, shop all to the left, real neat menu drop down here. Then, interestingly enough, also they have their mission. Okay, they have their mission statement or the mission button here that you can go and check out what the purpose of this company is. Now, if you've been watching any of my e-commerce brand trainings or branding tutorials, then you'll know that I always reference back to the brand purpose. What is the purpose of your brand beyond just profits? Okay, especially amidst the pandemic, we're seeing all of these big tech companies on the rise. Like, while, the rest of the population is suffering and small businesses are suffering, these big corporations are just getting more and more powerful. The revenues are growing more and more and more. And honestly, the average consumer is not always excited about that fact. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of customers out there that want to support smaller brands, and the best way to, really make it easy for those customers to support your brands is to show that you're about much more than just your bottom line profits, but you also have a bigger mission in the world. Okay, or to your society, or to your environment, whatever the case may be. So for Buffy, it's home goods for the home planet. Okay, earth friendly. We're on a mission to help you live comfortably without making our planet uncomfortable. That's why we use earth-friendly fabrics and manufacturing methods to create more sustainable products from first sketch to last stitch and beyond. And they go on and on describing exactly what the purpose of this brand here, how they make sure they put the environment first and create sustainable products. And they even show a timeline of their mission statement, okay, or their purpose strategy here. So this is really neat right here. I mean, obviously we can keep going on it, but I just wanted to start off with that. So now let's go on to the shop all page. Actually, let's go back to the home page real quick and just scroll throughout the rest of it. A couple different things I wanted to point out. But rated fluffier than a marshmallow. Okay, what this is saying, it's helping you create like an image in your head, you know, imagining how I'm sure everybody here has squished a marshmallow before, and you know, it's the idea that they're correlating the product benefit to something that you can easily imagine, something that we might be familiar with. Okay, so rated fluffier than a marshmallow. And when it says rated, it also is hinting at the fact that, hey, you know, there's tons of customers out there saying that. It's not just us, but it's been rated to be the case. Call to action, meet the Buffy cloud. Okay, meet the Buffy cloud. And I guess that's talking about this comforter right here. Although I would be interested to see how this banner here would do if split tested with, let's say, an actual person laying in this bed. So we can kind of get some facial recognition right off the bat, but I'm sure they've already tested that. Okay, now we go on here and we see some credibility, some authority, some more social proof of different websites, blogs they've been, you know, featured in, which obviously is just another signal of, hey, you know, this isn't new. We've been doing this for a while. You know, big news channels, blogs, review companies, or forums are all talking about how great our products are. All right, now we see here the Buffy Breeze, stay cool with temp regulating 100% eucalyptus. So again, just pointing at the product benefit, right? Stay cool, temp regulating. Okay, temp regulating means this is really a feature of the product, but staying cool is the benefit. And also feature of the product or a characteristic of the product will be the 100% eucalyptus. So they're combining benefits with product characteristics and ultimately product features as well. Now notice how they also have a call to action, again, reversing the risk. So try before buying. They're not saying shop now, buy now. They're saying try before buying. So reversing that risk yet again. Also eucalyptus sheets, naturally dye, naturally soft. And I love how there isn't too much text or hardly any text here. Just literally the name of the product, benefit, feature, nice imagery, lifestyle imagery of what that product looks like in its natural setting. And once again, try before buying. Also real neat how they're playing off of their brand colors, right? We can see here they got this orange, but they also got this purple here as well. Then they switch back to the orange to really make it pop out. Soft hem sheets designed for a lifetime of chill. Also try before buying. Now as you can see here, they got this really cool dynamic type of product grid, we can call it. So the Buffy Breeze comforter, as soon as you scroll on top of it, shows a face, right? Facial recognition like I mentioned at the top. So real neat to see that. Sustainability has clearly taken a forefront in all that Buffy does. Once again, by Business Insider, authority, credibility, social proof. Hey, we're not saying we have the cutest baby in the world. Business Insider is saying it for us, all right? Really, really huge, because who doesn't think they have the best products in the world, right? But it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different, you know, type of point of view when a third party is confirming that. And look at this, again, try for free, okay? Free shipping, pay later, free returns. Literally reversing all the risk. This is kind of insane to see, and that's why I was really excited to share this here. Now, obviously, if you're watching this right now, you're probably like, Samir, there's no way that I can do this for my products. There's no way that, you know, as a small business, I can afford to do that. Well, honestly, there's a lot of times where you can't afford to not do it, or at least some form of a risk reversal. So whether it be the free returns, whether it be the pay later or the free shipping, or hey, try it for 7 days as they do for absolutely free, and if you don't like it, you can go ahead and return it for all the money back. But you want to be doing some, again, the whole point of this brand breakdown here is to just show you different ideas that you can implement into your brand. You don't necessarily have to copy all the way or duplicate their whole strategy, but you can at least play around with it and incorporate it to your brand or your store appropriately. All right. Home goods for the home planet. All right. Talking about their mission statement here, saying, hey, look, we're not just about bottom line profits. We have a mission to make the world, the environment, the planet a better place to live. Next to obviously us becoming a successful business as well. Now let's keep Earth comfy. Let's shop all here. Just go check out what their collection page, and look at that. Try for free once again. Literally screaming that risk reversal yet again. So snooze, snuggle up, and get comfy in your new bedding. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll be happy to refund you within 30 days of your purchase. All right. Their product grid right here, real neat. You can see that their product shots are all congruent. They all look alike, and it's really easy to switch between colors right on the collection page, so they can kind of eliminating that extra step of having to go to the product page and then check out how the different colors look and all that good stuff. So they're making it real easy right on the collection page. All right. Now we can also see they sell 2-packs and 4-packs of some products. This one here is a 2-pack, so like a bundle. And then they have their favorites. All right, they got their favorites on here, which I think is the same products that listed up here, maybe. That looks like it. All right, so let's just go ahead and click on one of these products right here. And as we can see, past the product shot here, tons of lifestyle pictures. All right, girl smiling, laying down in her comfy sheets on her comfy eucalyptus duvet cover. We could see what it would look like in a room or zoomed out. We could see what it looks like up close, and then once again a different color. All right, now they got the different sizes on here as well, obviously, since it's bedding. And look at their call to action. Okay, it's not buy now, it's not add to cart, it's not shop now, it's literally start free trial. Once again, reversing that risk to the bare minimum. All right, so they got their product details right here. You can see the description. All right, product features, and then you got the details, the dimensions, care instructions, and then they clearly explain what their free trial is all about. All right, then they got their reviews for the social proof. Okay, tons of 4-star reviews, real neatly displayed, not too much of a obtrusive type of review section like a lot of other e-commerce stores have. Let's see, browse all products, and once again, try for free. All right, and then they got this banner here right under the product category. So let's got this section right here, hypoallergenic. So these are the product benefits, right? Benefits is all about how the product is gonna make your life better. Not necessarily what the product is made out of, that's the product details, the characteristics, the features. But the benefits is how it's gonna make your life better. So hypoallergenic, naturally dyed, 100% eucalyptus, cool to the touch, and earth friendly. So that's what people buy for. People buy for the benefits, not necessarily because of the characteristics or features, as I've explained in my previous branding videos. Now, I've never felt so comfortable. Feels even better once you've washed it. Just a nice quote, more facial recognition. Move over cotton, all right? Soft on you, soft on the earth, all right? Once again, explaining their mission, how they really stick to the sustainable products promise. And then they got even more of a breakdown for the materials, their quality and longevity, transport and logistics. Wow, they're breaking down their whole product life cycle, which is really cool to see. All right, another big banner talking about social proof. All right, on top of more social proof, followed out by that. So this is a really neat brand, and notice how their call to action is floating up top alongside the reviews right here, which is really crazy to see. And I was already giving me some ideas to incorporate into our product pages as well. So let's see what happened once we hit this start free trial, right? Are we actually getting charged, or do we actually pay $0? Now, kind of interesting because as you can see here, they say the Buffy trial terms, our 7-night trial lets you sleep with our products before you commit to buying, like a test drive for your bed. When you place your order, temporary hold will be placed on your card, which may appear as pending or processing. This is to ensure your payment method is valid. We'll complete the charge after the trial ends. If you choose to end your trial within our return window, we'll reverse your hold. So they're kind of charging customers, but they're not necessarily taking the money out all the way, I guess, but they're putting a hold on your account, which is ideally pretty close to charging you. So really interesting to see how they're kind of playing this out. And I wonder how long they've been, you know, really implementing this all the way. So let's check out even their checkout process. All right, so as we can see here, pretty basic type of checkout, nothing really special, just name, email, all that good stuff. So let's go back to the home page, see if there's anything else we can dig into. Now let's check out their FAQ section. Obviously FAQ is just another form of risk reversal. It's another form of removing uncertainty because, well, people have questions, right? If you look at any Amazon product listing, any top rated Amazon listing that's obviously sold a lot of units, you'll see there's hundreds of question forms. So if you look at Beats listing on Amazon, you'll see people ask hundreds of questions. Why? And why does Amazon leave those questions on there? Because other people are gonna have the same questions. So why not just put them on a page where people can get more clarification if they need? So obviously, you know, something that a lot of people are gonna be curious about is how does this trial work? How does the billing work for it? Shipping, usually good to really clear up if there's any type of shipping restrictions, or maybe you don't ship to specific parts of the country or specific parts of the world. You might want to clear that up as well. How do the returns and exchanges work? All right, they give free returns. So how does that work? Do they just give you the return label with it, or do you have to ask for it, right? I'm sure people are going to be curious about that. How do people update their orders, right? What are the care instructions for my Buffy products? Is eucalyptus bedding safe for pets and or kids? All right, all of these different questions that people are probably asking often. And so instead of having your customer support answer these questions one by one, you probably just want to put it on a FAQ page. And so it could be constantly evolving, constantly updating it with more frequently asked questions that you see popping up more often. And that's really what it's meant for, to remove uncertainty, remove any type of doubt, just like the free trial does. All right, so as you can see here, they got the $10 off your first order. So as you can see here, they got the $10 off your first order. All you got to do is just put in your email, and I'm sure they're gonna go ahead and send something over to your email with the code. And also they got a pop-up that says the same thing. It's an exit intent. It won't work right now because I've already been scrolling around the website to prep for this video. But if you go on there, you'll see the pop-up just pop up after a few seconds, or after you've been scrolling for a while, maybe when you're trying to exit. So they don't just have it popping up right at the beginning, like as soon as you land on the page. They actually delay it or make it an exit. So that concludes today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I would love for you to leave a comment below with your biggest takeaway, and also another brand that you would like me to review in the near future. Just comment it below and we can go ahead and break it down together. But if you're looking for more exclusive trainings like this right here, resources like the top 1,000 Shopify stores list that I showed you in the beginning, just exclusive tutorials as well, just go ahead and join my OnlyFans. All right, right now it's about, I think I have it at 30% off or 35% off, but more trainings that I drop every day, the more resources that I share every day, obviously that discount is going down. So make sure you join us while the discount is good. All right, with that being said, once again, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.